This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Okay, we live in the crib, Vibin With Veto. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube at Vibin With Veto. Also follow us on the Instagram at Vibin With Veto. You already know the slogan. We vibrating higher, always chasing purpose over popularity. Check us out each and every Monday on the Big Facts Network. You already know, salute the family, man. I got somebody in the building, man. What's happening with you, bro?
What's up, man? What's up?
Man, nice to meet you, my nigga.
Nice to meet you, too.
What's
Thanks
up?
for having me, man.
Agent Ratliff, dog.
Agent Ratliff.
That's crazy,
yes,
man.
Calimar White, a.k.a. Agent Ratliff.
Facts, bro.
A lot of people know me by Agent Ratliff, though.
Bro, we gonna get into that, bro, because, like, bro, my girl literally be watching that shit and be dying laughing, bro, all the time.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm appreciative that you can come on my show.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
For sure,
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, bro. I got $1 million question for you, bro. Everybody that graces my show, I have the opportunity to ask them this question. Now that I have the opportunity to ask you, how big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?
I dream big anyway, because I just feel like if you can see it, that shit can happen.
Facts.
So, and I'm a firm believer in that. Like I always tell people, I grew up an only child, so I was always left with my imagination anyway. So, like, that shit play a big factor in my life, just
Facts.
knowing how to use your imagination, because your imagination is one of your mental faculties.
Damn, that's deep. That's deep. Did you always envision yourself like being a stand-up comic or like doing things in that lane too as well, or was that always something that you wanted to do?
I always envisioned myself like being something like important on TV, just like everybody knowing my name. I always envisioned that.
Facts.
Because, like I say, I grew up an only child, so I was always left at home by myself with the TV, with the game. So that shit had a lot of influence and a lot of impression on my mind. So all the shit I seen, it was like, man, I'm gonna do that shit one day.
Yeah,
especially like when my brain developed and I started understanding and comprehending like what the fuck was going on, to where I can have a choice to choose what I want to be. Cause you know, you a child, you just want to be every damn thing. But as you grow, it was like I started being able to choose what I wanted to be, and I just chose to be like an entertainer.
Entertainer.
Just be seen. The whole world know who I am.
Yeah, facts. Take us back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, before we take it back, man, I want to ask you a question, bro, because I feel like everybody that comes on my show, I always wait last to ask them this. But like at this defining moment, bro, like through your whole journey, what are you most grateful for? I do want to ask you that.
I'm grateful for meeting a woman, and she introduced me to, you know, a different type of energy, a different practice, a different spirituality. So, and you know, once I was introduced to that, my life just changed for the better. So, I'm very grateful for that woman.
Damn, nah, that's dope. That's dope, bro. That's dope. Nah, that's powerful, bro.
Yeah,
Salute. Let's talk about OCDA, man. Did that change your life? You know what I'm saying? What was the very first complaint that made you say, yeah, managers really be tripping?
Yeah, OCD. First, to answer the first part of the question, OCDA definitely changed my life. Like, I got 4 lawyers under retainer right now. I never thought a nigga like me would be in a position to need 4 lawyers, you know, on retainer type shit.
Damn.
So, and that just a testament to how far I became from a ain't shit ass nigga to a businessman type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but that whole ordeal came about from me just being frustrated and angry. Like, you know, when I moved to Atlanta, because I came from Dallas.
Okay.
Well, I'm from Florida, but I moved from Dallas to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know, in Dallas, I was like, you know, one of the top comedians out there type shit.
For real.
So it was like, yeah, I was doing the skits, and then when the people come in town to the improv, like the big acts, you know, I'm performing with them and shit like that. Then when the big tour come in, Mike Epps, all them boys come in, I'm performing with them.
That's hard, bro.
You know, then my skits doing numbers, because I was doing skits at that time. So it was just like, man, it really ain't a challenge out here no more.
Yeah.
So it like I moved to Atlanta with the aspiration, like, man, like I took over this Dallas shit. I'm finna move to Atlanta, take over that shit. Like, not necessarily take over, but just make a name for myself.
Yeah.
So once I moved to Atlanta, I thought it was gonna happen like quick. I thought it was gonna happen. That shit ain't happen how it supposed to happen. And then one of my mentors, K Dub, you know, he told me like, man, you gonna crash out. You out here trying to do too much. You need to slow down. You know, get you a job, some stable income, find you a place to stay, get you a car. You know, just get yourself together as a man first. Then you pursue what the fuck you came out here to do.
Damn.
So then when I did that, got my own place and shit like that, I had a free mind to think and be creative, but I was still mad because when I moved to Atlanta, I came out here with the never do shit at work song, trying to work that movie, you feel me? That shit wasn't happening how I thought it was gonna happen. And I got frustrated, and then I just posted on my story on Instagram. I was like, man, I'm going live later on. You want me to cuss out your boss, just send me the number. And I'm gonna cuss their ass out. So I went live. Long story short, I started doing the lives of phone calls. I got into it with some nigga on the phone. I was like, nigga, you keep talking, we'll come up there and shut all that shit down. and then it was like the light bulb had went off. I'm like, you know what? I'm finna start going to people's jobs for real. And then it just took off from there.
That shit crazy.
Yep.
That shit crazy. Did you see like
so all that shit, like when I used to be on live cussing out people bosses with passion and shit, that shit was real because I was so frustrated and so angry that when I moved to Atlanta, my plan ain't worked. With the never do shit at work, I was walking around wearing different color work vests and shit like that, you know, trying to, you know, promote the record and market the record and shit. So when I was cussing them folks out,
it came from the soul.
I needed somewhere to like release that shit. You feel me? So,
Damn. Has any manager ever tried to like fight you after like a OCDA pull up? Be honest. Has any manager like got super mad at your ass like nigga let go outside nigga for
real? Nah, but it was this one white guy. You know, he called himself trying to flex his muscle, flex his authority, and he lunged at me and tried to snatch my notebook out my hand. I had to push his ass back.
Yeah.
And then it was another job at the U-Haul. Group of black guys, they tried to impress they boss, impress the white man.
Yeah.
You know, they all at my window and shit, talking shit. You feel me?
Right.
Then once I got out the car, they were like, "Oh shit, this nigga here." Like, yeah, nigga, yeah, who ready to lose their job?
Yeah.
Cause I'm out the car, nigga. This is my company. I don't work for nobody.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Then they calm the fuck down once they see I was on the same shit. They on like who y'all talking to like that? Like, nigga.
On the same bullshit.
Yeah,
you was on
nigga,
the same
this
time.
my company.
Yeah, facts. Nah. What complaint shocked you the most? Like you didn't think like the employees would have been bold enough to write that?
All of them be shocking. That's why I do them. So when I'm going through my complaints, whichever one I think is funny to me,
that's the one you're gonna go with.
Yeah, that's the one I'm doing because the complaints, you know, as a comedian, I'm looking at it like this. So the complaints is already the premise,
right?
You know, of the joke. So when I'm walking in and reading the complaints, those are funny itself. All I'm doing is just punching it up and
like putting your own song,
ad lib and then just freestyling. So all the shit I be saying, like on my videos, it be like off the top.
Yeah, facts.
That's why I be telling people when they ask me, man, like you need to put me in one of your skits. Let's do a skit together. I be like, these ain't skits.
These is real life shit.
Like these, like I can't leave the job and be like, damn, I don't like this. I wonder if I can go back in there and do it again. Like,
nah,
it's one take. I gotta be funny right on the spot.
Nah, that's crazy. That's dope. Do employees ever snitch on themselves in the complaints?
Nah, everything is anonymous, and even if they do, I ain't gonna.
You ain't gonna
Tell,
say who said it.
yeah, that's like
Yeah,
our
yeah.
code.
That's
That's our
hard.
creed.
That's
Like
hard.
that's
That's
why
hard.
people love us because they know they can trust us with
Mm-hmm.
their complaint and with their grievances.
Yeah, facts. Like, have you ever like got a complaint, right? And you did it, and the manager knew it was coming from somebody because of the words that they would like how you was expressing it. Did the manager like, man, I think such and such told you this shit?
Nah, because one, like I actually really studied the complaint. Like I look at the name or the address, I Google it, see what kind of company it is,
Mm-hmm.
and if I feel like it's a company like with a lot of people, them the ones I like to go to. I don't like to go to little mom and pop shops and shit
Mm-hmm.
like that. I don't be doing that. So I like to
Yeah.
go. We like to go to like nigga the big businesses, like the high end. When we walk in, we asking to speak to the highest of the highest. Now we ain't trying to speak to no little small ass team lead.
Yeah.
No little. We coming here for who we want to come here for, who we came here for. But also, if there's somebody here above you,
We
we be
want to
like,
talk
yeah,
to
yeah,
them.
go on, bring them in here,
Yeah.
nigga, too. You
So they
feel
can
me?
hear
So
that. They can hear this shit too.
we want to speak to the highest of the highest.
Yeah, facts.
Mm-hmm.
What was the moment you realized that OCDA wasn't just funny, it was like a business for real, for real? Like what was the moment when that light bulb really clicked and you was like, nah, bruh, like
Man,
I'm finna go up.
in Shreveport, man, I was with my boy Big John them and Fly and all them. And bro, this was my first time ever experiencing this shit, man. It was like one, we went to the casino like after the show. I had my uniform on, and then this was my first time ever like getting to like, oh shit, like man, we were walking in the garage. I got this shit on my page too. We were walking in the garage, like the parking garage on the way to the casino. It's some niggas two niggas stopped the car. They were like, oh shit, boy, that Agent Ratliff, and jumped out the car.
Yeah.
They're like, boy, I gotta get a picture. We're like, boy, you the funniest nigga ever. All this
Yeah.
shit. And holding up traffic.
That's hard.
So then, like, as we still walking, like some girls seen me, they jumped out the car. Then some more girls seen me, they jumped out the car. And I'm telling them, like, where the fuck y'all was at? We just had the show.
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
type shit, you feel?
right.
They were like, we ain't know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, but that was love. So then when we leave in Shreveport, bro, we walking out the store. This on my page too. We walking out the store, and some niggas at the light, like way at the light, they in traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they must have seen me and pulled in the store so fast. I'm like, oh shit, boy, we gotta get a picture. Like they just that shit was wild.
Nah,
bro.
that's dope.
Then like kids know who the fuck I am. So I got like all ages and all ethnicities.
Yeah, fact. You think it really blew up from like Instagram or like TikTok? TikTok, yeah.
They be like, everybody who see me, you the guy from TikTok.
Damn.
Like my TikTok, and that's the thing, I be neglecting TikTok too, because I got the most followers on. I got 1.3 million followers on TikTok, but I don't never post on that bit. I be more on Instagram and Facebook. Mm-hmm. It's like I be neglecting that TikTok.
Is it because like you feel like Facebook pays more or
YouTube pay the most?
Okay.
But Facebook, Facebook coming with it too. Facebook.
Sure enough.
TikTok used to pay, but when they did the shutdown and then Trump opened it back up, it kind of like ain't been the same since.
So TikTok ain't really going crazy like it was.
I mean, to some people it is, but I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you. If you had a OCDA check, hold on. If you had to check one celebrity or public figure about that, who would it be? Like if you had to go to one of their businesses or something like that, like what's a goal business or something? Whether it's a celebrity business, whether it's a big business, what's one business you want to go to and check they boss?
Well, I can't say that because we already did that. We went to the White House.
Yeah, facts.
That's the top of the top.
That's crazy.
Where people wanted me to go. Yeah. I made the news and everything. Gave them a real show too. I know y'all put the wrong nigga on the news.
Yeah.
The job that I would want to go.
Like it could be any company that you was like, damn, I never really thought I'd go up here just to do some, do like some complaints, but fuck it, we here.
Oh, I want to go to if it was a building, but I would go to Hollywood. Boy, I
Yeah.
tear their ass
Yeah.
up, boy.
Yeah, facts.
Pause.
Pause for sure.
Yeah,
For
niggas,
sure.
especially with Hollywood.
Yeah.
But
Nah.
I would go to Hollywood.
Yeah, facts. Nah, that's dope. That's dope, bro. like me talking to you right now, seeing you smiling about like everything that's happening. I can tell that you're very like bro, like this shit is like wow.
Because I'm telling you, like, man, like before I moved to Atlanta, I was, nigga, I was at a point where I was in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
and shit like that, but nigga, I ain't had nothing. I had lost my apartment, lost my car, all type of shit. And I just like, fuck it, I ain't got shit here. I'm just moved to Atlanta.
Yeah, facts.
And then plus, I remember I performed with Mike Epps at Bricktown in Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
And he had told me then, he was like, man, nephew, if you gonna take it serious, man, you need to move to Atlanta and New York. And then like, I want to say probably like 4 or 5 months later, I moved to Atlanta.
Damn. Yeah. So we in the right spot right now to go up. Nah, for sure. So let's go ahead.
Nah, cause I was gonna say like being out of town and shit, like living out of town, you hear the stories about Atlanta, but you be thinking it's a myth. Because you know how people always be like say like you got your shit going in North Carolina, like you like the top of the top in North Carolina. And motherfuckers be like, man, if you move to Atlanta, your shit gonna blow up. But then you be thinking it's a myth.
Yeah, facts.
But now that I lived out here and I made something happen, I'm like, oh, you really can like move to Atlanta and make some shit shake for real.
Nah, that's dope, bro. We gonna stay right there though, cause we talking about the move too as well. So coming from Saint Petersburg to Atlanta, what part of the move built your like your comedic identity the most? And I know you said you went to Dallas, but what part built you up the most?
Just growing up, learning how to crack on people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Being a class clown. Cause I remember like going to camp and shit, teen camp. Like my cousin, he used to try to holler at girls and shit, and I guess they reject his ass. He'll come get me to come crack on them.
Yeah.
Then I go over there, tell their ass up. You feel me? So I was always a funny person.
Yeah, facts.
But it was just like, cause you hear the story, nigga be talking about comedians say they started off at like 16, 17.
Yeah, facts.
It be like, you really ain't lived to be good enough. So what I'm trying to say is like, yeah, at 16, 17, I was funny too. But it's like I had to live and understand, comedy so I can structure my jokes and my material to where it fit my personal lifestyle.
Yeah, facts.
So I always been funny. It's just like, as I got older, I knew how to structure the shit.
Nah,
when
for
to
sure.
been funny. Even before I started doing comedy, like, nigga be at the work, nigga be at the job and shit like that, talking amongst the co-workers. Like, my timing was on point then, like how to joke around and shit like that.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
It's a certain science to that shit. So, and that's where I decided to do comedy. From talking to niggas at the job, I'm like, man, I'm finna that shit, boy. Y'all got me fucked up.
Facts.
Then I went up there and I got my laughs, and I've been addicted ever since.
Facts. Let me ask you this, cause like I hear you say crack on people, right? Like in Atlanta, we say joning. What do y'all say like in St. Petersburg or like Dallas or what do y'all say?
Dallas, I believe they say roasting.
Roasting, yeah, for sure.
St. Pete, we say cracking.
Okay.
But in Jacksonville, they say ranking.
Ranking. Okay.
That nigga ranking on your ass.
That shit crazy, bro. Cause like I moved to Atlanta when I was 11, so I didn't know what they was talking about when they was like, "Oh shit, you joning," and then we just start going that. So I'm like, shit. I had to adjust quick. You know what I'm saying? I moved from New Orleans to New Jersey to here. I've been here since I was 11, so I'm in my 30s now. So I can rep Atlanta now. But nigga, I had to adjust quick, nigga. I remember my first time joning against a nigga. We was at lunch. We were just sitting there, bro, and nigga just was going in on me, bro. So I was like, shit. I just started going back. And like, nigga, everybody was laughing. So I was like, shit, I know I got that shit in me.
And nigga was fast with it.
Yeah, I was fast with it, bro. I had to adjust, bro.
That's what, and as a comic, that's what Atlanta teaches you too. It teaches you how to get your time in. It teaches you how to be fast, quick with it.
Facts. You've shared the stage with legends, you know. What did you learn from Mike Epps, the 85 South crew, or D-Rays and of the game, you know?
Well, with Mike, Mike my favorite comedian, so it was just always.
Yeah, I love Mike
like,
Epps.
Man, it was just like an honor to even be around him because my homeboy Big John, he the one who linked us in because he the son of Mike Epps' right hand man, TC.
Damn.
So when they see us, they kind of look at us like, damn, look at these two young niggas coming up, how we came.
Yeah, facts.
So that's why he give me, solid, sound advice and shit like that. He the one told me to move to Atlanta, like I said.
Yeah, facts.
And I did. Like, anybody that tell me something, if I look up to you, if they tell me to do something, I'm going to do it. Because I be like, niggas just ain't telling me to do nothing
for no reason. Because they done been through it.
Because they did it. Yeah, Mike moved to Atlanta, then he moved to New York. You feel me? So, yeah. Then Carlos, the 85 South Show, Carlos like my second favorite. He like my top two.
Yeah.
So he give me advice to just how to, keep going and don't get caught up in your feelings. And if you on somebody's show, understand that they didn't come to fuck to see you. They came to see the headline.
Yeah, facts.
D-Ray, he give me advice on like TV type shit, like how to, pitch shit. Like, cause like with the OCDA, I would tell him I want to do a TV show, so he give me advice on that thing, stuff like that. And I actually worked with him on the Miss Pat show. Yeah. With Carlos Miller.
That's
shout
all.
out to Miss Pat.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Pat. Yeah, for sure. What's the biggest misunderstanding people have about becoming a stand-up comedian?
They think because they make they friends laugh that they can do it, and they think because somebody make it look easy that they can do it. The fact that somebody making it look easy is just a testament of really how hard it is. You feel me?
Damn.
So, yeah, people think they can just do stand-up because
facts.
they can make somebody around them laugh, when really that shit is science. Like, you gotta, it's a whole beast. It's a whole different animal, that stage.
Facts. Have you ever got on stage and kind of got like stage fright a little bit? Like, have you ever felt like that? I know because you confident and shit. You funny as hell. Have you ever been on like a big ass stage and you just went out there and you like, damn, I see all these motherfuckers. Like, damn, I'm kind of like.
Nah, the big stage, I feel more at ease on the big stage, like in the arenas, than like the comedy club, because the comedy clubs, they right there, like it's more intimate. You feel me? So my stage fright, I get stage fright every show, but that's before I hit the stage. Like my stage fright will be me like it'd be crazy because I be in my head thinking like, damn, these folks really booked me, bro. I gotta go up here and
Yeah. Facts. Damn, that
I
shit.
gotta go up here and make these folks laugh. You folks don't fuck around and book me for real.
Damn.
So yeah, that's when my stage fright come in. And then when I get on stage, it be like, fuck it, I'm up here now. Like,
it's lit. It's time.
What we doing here? Let's go.
You got
and
some
I tell them folks up.
Facts. You got some upcoming shows in Atlanta coming up?
Yep, I'll be at the Atlanta Comedy Theater December 5th.
Let's go. We coming.
2 shows, 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. Then I'm in St. Louis on the 18th December. Then I'm in Houston on the 28th.
For sure.
I'm in Chicago New Year's Eve with D-Ray. Then we kicking off the new tour, the top of the year. My TV show coming out the top of the year. My movie dropping this month on Tubi.
Movie. Hold on, let's stay right there. We ain't finna bypass that. Let's talk about the movie, bro.
Oh yeah, so man, like, see when it comes to the internet, like, the support system, like, because I don't like to call them fans, but the supporters, they'll get, like, if you keep doing the same thing, they'll get tired of your ass quick and then move on to the next. So you got to always elevate your shit to show the supporters that you appreciate their support and you not taking it for vain. You feel me? So with that being said, that's why, like, when it comes to this internet And you can't be afraid to take a break from the internet. Some people feel like, man, if I take a break, like they gonna forget about me.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm taking a break now.
Yeah.
But only because I understand, like, well, if you take a break from the internet, well, yeah, it better come back with something. You feel me? Don't just come back like nigga doing the same shit you were doing.
Yeah, come back with
Come back with something. So with my break I'm taking now, like we got the movie dropping on Tubi the 28th, but we filmed a TV show, so the top of the year I'm finna smack people dead in the face like, oh, this what you feel me?
Yeah,
What he been doing.
Nah, for sure.
Because people be telling me, man, we ain't seen you in a minute post. Like, so nigga, I don't live for the fucking internet. Bitch, I got a real life. I just moved in the house, all type of shit.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah. But it be like, nigga, I got real life outside the internet. And this is a real business. Like, y'all, like, I still go to jobs. I just, like, don't be posting them. But, nigga, I got so many jobs I haven't posted.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, go to job. Like, nigga, that's my business. This ain't just for, like, no internet. Like, if I ain't had the internet, I'd still be doing this.
Yeah, facts.
This is like a real operating business.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nah, that's dope, bro. That's dope. And again, congrats on the house, too.
Appreciate it, man.
Is being a comedian today harder because the internet wants jokes, but also wants to cancel you? Like, so, like...
I don't give a fuck about that cancellation. Like, I tell people, nigga, I don't want all the money. That, like, the people who want all the money, them be the people who be worried about being canceled. Like, I don't want all the money. I just need enough to where I can do this, dab in this, and be financially free. Like, I ain't trying to be famous, none of that. I just want to do stand-up for the rest of my life. Whatever come with that, like, movie gig, little TV show, that's cool. But I want to tell jokes for the rest of my life. Like, and I don't mind doing a damn... comedy club. As long as I stay booked and on tour, you feel me? I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, and that's what I be trying to tell people. Don't put me in the category don't give me the title of a celebrity, because when you give the people the celebrity title, that means you trying to limit what they can do and what they can say. Like, nah, bitch, I'm finna say some shit. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. You feel me? So don't put that title on me.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. What's one joke you refuse to retire because it's just too good?
Ooh, fine ass fuck nigga.
Wait, what?
Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. You just gotta hear.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm gonna just say this. Fine ass fuck nigga. Beautiful bitch ass nigga. I ain't retiring that.
For sure. Well, you ain't gotta give them the secret sauce, but they'll see it at the stand-up.
Come to my live show.
Yeah, for sure. How do you decide what's stage material versus what's skit material or viral material?
See, that's what makes me. That's what I'll say make me great, and what makes a great comedian is because when I was doing skits, I was always trying to do my skits in a form to where like I couldn't take this shit on stage. Because a lot of comedians who do the skits, they have all the followings, they have all the likes, they have all the comments, all the engagement, and then they tricking these promoters, and the promoters book them off the followers. And then them niggas don't know how to do stand-up, so when they go on stage, get what they doing? They coming on stage trying to do the skits, and the skits just don't convey as the same as it would on the internet to a live audience.
Facts.
Yeah, so when I was doing my skits, I was always doing it to where like, I can do this shit on stage.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, for sure. So now that you're a bailiff on the Miss Pat Settle show, what's something about TV production that the fans would never expect?
Boy, the editing. Boy, the editing is crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, like, cause you will be on set killing it. Like, oh yeah, this bitch finna be swinging when it drop.
Yeah.
Then you watch it.
And they don't have that same thing.
What the fuck? I could have sworn I was, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, the editing be crazy.
Yeah, facts.
But it just, at the same time, it be an experience and it be an honor to learn.
Yeah, facts.
And like be behind the scenes and shit like that to see how things really operate and really run. Because I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm in that bitch, like, you feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Because like, when it comes to the editing, You may be like, damn, where my part at? But then you gotta understand, like, nigga, you in this shit, nigga. They could have called anybody else.
Yeah,
So I'm
facts.
like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. As long as y'all see a nigga saying, all rise.
Yeah, facts.
Nigga,
facts.
that's all that matters. I'm on that motherfucker, nigga. On TV. Stop playing.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out Miss Pat.
What's the funniest unscripted moment on set that you wish made the final cut?
Well, to be honest, I can't say right now because the season's still going. Like, I haven't seen all the episodes of the season.
Facts.
But it was a lot of moments on there. Like,
Yeah.
I was flirting with the goddamn plaintiffs and the defenders and shit like that. That shit was crazy. So
sure.
Yeah.
How the hell did y'all link up? Like, did she just hit you up to come on the show, or like hit your people up, or how?
Yeah, she reached out to me. I think it was like Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like my boy Nav Green. He was already letting me know. Like,
shout out to Nav Green. I want to interview that nigga, bro.
That my boy.
Yeah. Know, thank you, bro.
Man, yeah, I called FaceTime when we done.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my boy Nav Green. He was telling me that Miss Pat fucking with me, and you know she probably gonna hit you up type shit. Mm-hmm. I think like a month later she hit me up, and you know she was like, I want you to be on my show, be the bailiff on my show. And she was like, don't tell nobody though. I was like, all right.
That's hard.
So I remember my first day, bro. Like my first day on set, being the bailiff. Yeah. Nigga, I'm thinking I'm a real bailiff and shit. I'm out there bitch like just I ain't saying shit. And then the next morning, like she called me in her dressing room. She was like, nigga, I need you to loosen up. That Agent Ratliff nigga, that's who we want. You need to bring him.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, but I was lighting their ass up.
Yeah, okay. So she just let you have
the
power to just do whatever.
She let me be free.
That's hard, bro. That's hard.
She was like, say what you feel like you want to say something, say it.
Yeah.
She was like, anytime, just say it.
Now that's dope as fuck.
That show, like, it's real cases, but everything we saying coming out the dome.
Yeah.
So I'm on that bit, like I said, I'm on that bit with Carlos Miller, Nav Green on there, D. Ray Davis, Miss Pat. So these like some real comedian. I'm a real comedian too, but it like I gotta step my game. I gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with it. You gotta have the wit.
Yeah.
To go with the cases type shit. And that's why that show was fun, because it was like, nigga, you gotta be funny.
Facts. You said real cases?
And Carmen too. Carmen the comedian as well. Shout out to Carmen.
Facts. You said real cases though, so it be like,
yeah, they get real money and everything. Like Miss Pat settles it, nigga. That's the show to be on. Like that ain't fake shit. Them real cases.
That's hard.
They get real money.
That's hard, bro.
Yep.
Has Miss Pat ever roasted you so bad on set that you
she called me slow, stupid. She called me slow, stupid.
Yeah.
You know, but it's all love though, like a nephew type shit.
Yeah, nah, that's hard. I'm glad that y'all got that type of relationship where it's like, you know what I'm saying? That shit fire.
And then that's the character I play on the show. Like I be acting all slow and stupid, but then I hear them with some sense. Like some smart shit. Like, man, ain't no way your slow ass. Y'all think y'all stop sleeping on.
Yeah, for sure.
But I play that role.
Nah, that's dope. You've passed over 1.3 on TikTok, million on TikTok, and nearly 500,000 on IG. What changed your life first? Was it the money, the friendships, what changed in your life first? Was it the money, the friendships, or the opportunities?
The opportunities first.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
The opportunities, and then the money came, and then the friendships started changing, the relationships and shit like that. So, and I understand, like,
is that a true thing though? Like when you, and I mean to cut you off, like when you reach that, like a certain level of success, like certain people, they don't feel like they, you know what I'm saying? Like they're compatible on the same level as you anymore.
The person to feel entitled, and then it feel like, you know, you growing apart. You trying to stay and stick around, hoping like maybe they catch up and get their shit together.
Mm-hmm.
But it just like, they just constantly looking at you like, nigga, you making it. So whatever you got, I got. I was with you when you ain't had nothing. So they'll feel like they can take a seat type shit. They don't have to do much. But it be like, you be stressing the simple shit like, man, just get a job. You feel me? Like, goddamn, go clean, cook.
Yeah.
It be the simple thing. So it be like, man, it be like when a woman stop, like as a man, if a woman ain't listening to you or listening to your direction, when you trying to lead them and put them in a position and tell them to do stuff for the betterment of the whole entire relationship, and they not listening to that, it be like, man, it just make a nigga feel like I'll just keep it moving and maybe I can find somebody who on my level, who got a fucking job. And it be simple. Like,
Hey,
get a job, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Do you ever feel the pressure to always have to be like funny online? Do you feel that pressure sometimes?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Like I say, like the internet, I just use the internet as a tool, bro.
Let's go.
You will never really see me posting like my personal life on there and shit like that.
Yeah, that shit.
What I'm going through.
Right. Because really, they don't give a fuck.
Died,
you know?
And shit like that. Like it's like a young cat in my city back home in St. Pete just passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Everybody posting. Like, y'all ain't sad. Y'all just want to, y'all. People, see, when somebody die, like, people will make it about them. They'll start posting all the time they had with this person. I'm like, I thought you supposed to be sad. Bitch, you over there going through your motherfucking gallery and your album trying to find shit to post. If you that sad, you wouldn't even be thinking about posting on the internet. Then you sitting back reading through the comments. Then you're getting depressed because the post ain't did what you thought it was gonna do because you thought everybody gave a fuck about this.
Bro, this shit is real as fuck, bro.
Nah, for
like,
real.
Damn.
That shit be like, don't nobody give a fuck about this nigga but you.
Damn.
And really, you really making us not give a fuck because the fact that you keep posting, you showing us that you really don't give a fuck because, bitch, you supposed to be in the corner somewhere sad. That's what the world expects you to do, and that's what you supposed to do when somebody that close to you die. You don't even supposed to be on the internet.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you crying and wiping your tears away,
internet,
trying to make sure your vision good so you can see what you're typing. You wiping tears away so you can see what you typing.
Damn. You feel like the internet fucked us up as fuck all of us up. I was gonna say humanity up. But
if you live on it, you fucked up. That's why I said earlier, like, I don't give a fuck. If I need to take a break from this shit, because I take a break 4 times a year from the internet. I take a month off. You feel me? 4 times a year just to recharge and be on the same frequency as fucking the real world. Because the internet is a fake. Then with AI, boy.
Yeah.
You better stay out there, bitch.
Yeah, AI getting a little bit too crazy. You seen the shit, and we gonna stay right there. You seen they got companion fucking robots now? You could spend $30,000 on a fucking companion robot. It's a company that's making these motherfuckers.
That don't even make sense because
it's
like,
crazy, bro.
With 30,000, you can go buy 30,000 bitches. 1,000 a piece. No, a bitch need their rent pays a bill. You go give 30,000 bitches $1,000, and there go all the companion you need.
That shit crazy though. Like you got flying cars, you got all types of shit coming. Like, bro, where do you think? I know we on some funny shit, but like, let's talk real too. Where do you think the world's gonna be in the next 5 to 10 years with AI taking over? And what does that? And also, I'm gonna ask you, where does that leave comedians and like just people with that do things? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like they'll have like AI stand-up comics and shit like that?
They got them now. Live human beings. The stand-up comedians right now are AI comics. You know why? Because they going to fucking chat GPT and asking them to write jokes for them. And then they take their ass on stage and tell the damn chat GPT joke. So it's AI comics right now.
Damn. So niggas
they just got a fucking heart and fingernails and ashy elbows just like the rest of us.
So they literally say, like, write me a joke. And on ChatGPT, they'll say, write me a joke like Mike Epps, and they
write me a joke about whoop. They'll put the premise. I don't know how it go.
Yeah.
But I know motherfuckers using it. And like, cause what I put in ChatGPT, like I use ChatGPT for like my captions and shit. Like my Instagram and Facebook captions. So I can imagine what a nigga put in that bitch. Like they want to write a joke.
Yeah.
Like they writing scripts, all type of shit with the Chat GPT shit.
I ain't gonna lie to
That's
you.
cool, but
Yeah.
a stand-up comedian,
It needs to be original
that shit
material.
supposed to come from here.
Facts.
That's what I always thought.
Facts.
The jokes you say on stage came from here. That's what I always thought and I always believed, and that's how I'm always write my shit.
Yeah,
that shit, everything I said on stage, that shit came from me. I made that shit up.
Facts. I was trying to get into, and I am going to get into investing and stuff. So I had put in ChatGPT like, what's the best way I can make my first? I think it was like 100,000 in investing. Where they gave me a full goddamn blueprint, nigga, on everything to invest in, and like it was crazy, bro. Like I was like, wow, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know the best thing to invest in right now is this coin called Texas coin. Like
You said what?
Texas coin. I'm in this little cryptocurrency project. And basically, I bought a mine, and the mine is what produces the coin. You know how they got Bitcoin?
Yeah.
With Bitcoin, you can only buy the coin, but with Texas coin, you can buy a mine, and the mine is what produced the coin. So every day, I bought 3 mines. So every day, I'm getting the coin every day. So imagine like how Bitcoin worth 96,000 right now. So imagine like when this coin
goes up to that, you gonna be rich as well.
That's what I'm saying. So you better get in while you in right now, because it ain't gonna be they finna like stop selling mines.
So off camera we're gonna talk about that too, because I wanna
on
camera too, but whatever.
Yeah, because with Bitcoin, the people who got the mines is like the rich people who like controlling shit. They controlling the mine. But with Texas coin,
you can be
anybody can get the mine. So it's like, you know how the term the goose that laid the golden egg. It's like instead of having the golden egg, it's like you got the goose. Damn. So I'm just laying my shit. Like I get a coin every day.
Do you see? Have you been seeing it go up? Like,
I got 93 coins right now. Yep. So when all the seats done, so when they stop selling all the mines, people only gonna be able to buy coins. And with this shit, like you can like say like I got like $9 million, and I'm like I want to take $2 million out. You can take $2 million out your shit, and the shit still keep building, and you can leave this shit to your kids.
Yeah, we're gonna talk all camera.
Coin, you get a coin every day for the rest of your life, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah. Texas coin.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Thank you for that gem, though. We're gonna talk some more about it. What's the biggest misconception people have about viral creators once they start getting numbers?
The biggest misconception is that is easy. That shit ain't easy. Like making content, cause bro, like you gotta think about, like when I was doing skits, thank God for OCDA, cause I know it's unique and it's his own lane type shit. But when I was doing skits, you gotta think about like, what can I do that's funny that nobody else ain't doing, or that I probably ain't seen or some shit. So then you gotta do that shit. You gotta think about that shit every day. And then when you do record it, nigga, you gotta know how to record it. You gotta know how to edit, cause I edit all my shit. Everything people see to this day, like I edited it. And then my little cousin Bernard, he came in on the back end. I think he edited probably like the last probably like 8, 9 videos. But before that, it was just all me. So that shit, the misconception is that it's easy, because that shit a job in itself. Like making content, that shit ain't easy. That shit is a whole fucking job.
Yeah. Facts.
I respect people who do it.
Facts. Before I got to this location, I was at I was telling you I was at another spot.
Yeah.
And I was shooting all my content on my phone, so I was editing that shit like every episode. I had like 225 episodes before I even came over here. So I did all of the clips. I did all the editing and everything. It was just like, bro, it was a lot of work too. So I commend any motherfucker that's making content and doing it by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I was self-taught. I taught myself how to do that shit on iMovie.
Fact. Damn, I ain't, bro, that iMovie was hard to do though. I was fucking with CapCut.
Oh nah, every video you see of mine, that shit was edited in iMovie.
Damn, yeah, I couldn't get jiggy with iMovie. I was like, dog, I needed all of them, you know, like the little edits and shit like that you can put in there.
I tried CapCut. I ain't know how to do it.
CapCut straight though. That shit was straight. They give you, it's basically like, bro, you can shoot a whole fucking music video, bro, and then run it through CapCut and do like the editing and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Have you ever made a video that you thought was mid, but then it turned out to be crazy as fuck and went viral? You thought it was like man, this shit mid as hell. I ain't gonna put this shit out, and then you just put it out, and then that shit went up.
Hell yeah. It was one video I did about the WNBA players. Like it was about the WNBA players, they want to be treated equal.
Yeah,
shit like that.
Facts.
So don't get mad like when we start putting y'all on our parlay and cussing y'all ass out, calling y'all all type of bitches and hoes.
Yeah.
So I did the reenactment. Like it was real creative, but I didn't think it was gonna do nothing because the subject matter and shit like that. But
that shit went crazy.
Went up. Lil Duval posted on his page, all type of shit.
Yeah. You ever went to Duval? You did some. Well, no, you was just at his.
Lil Duval gave me great advice. Like far as like the internet and just just living life and with women and stuff like that. So that's great. Tip gave me great advice. Tip actually offered to get me out of jail when the feds came to my door behind the OCDA shit. And they locked me up. Tip offered to get me out type shit. But my bond wasn't that high for us to get his money and shit like that.
That shit crazy.
But he was like, when you get out, nigga, I'm gonna put you in the movie. So then when I got out, I was on FaceTime with him. Then he was like, pull up to the set tomorrow. We started recording. We already recorded. Pull up to the set tomorrow. Then I pulled up to the set. And then they was like in the middle of filming and shit. So when they said cut or whatnot, they had a little break. He seen me. Then he told some girl, he was like, some lady, he was like, oh, take him to the dressing room, get him the script, get him dressed out.
Tip a real nigga,
was just that simple.
Tip a real nigga for that.
Put me in the movies just like that.
And damn, so that started the relationship with y'all, like for real.
Yeah. Because I remember I was rapping. I always wanted to sign the Grand Hustle. So it's funny how everything came full circle now that me and him got a relationship through comedy type shit. So.
Yeah. So that was crazy how Tip kind of reinvented himself with comedy too as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. He was a great rapper, great movie star, and then went into that too. So,
but he always been a part of comedy. Always in the comedy club.
Yeah.
And rolling with Lil Duval back in the day. They had the same manager, R.I.P. OG Clay.
Yeah, R.I.P. Clay. Clay was a cool dude. Clay.
Yeah, fact. And so speaking of Clay, bro, like when that's the thing. I had like a plan when I moved to Atlanta, like a small little plan type shit. I told myself like, bro, when I moved to Atlanta, any flyer I see with Rubicon on it, cause that was Rubicon, Clay brand. Mm-hmm. I was like, nigga, that's where I'm going. Cause I know like nigga, everybody fuck with Clay. Nigga, he a good nigga. He gonna bring the folks out. People support him and shit. You never know who gonna be in that bitch. So it was like when it comes to comedy, nigga, any fly y'all seen with Rubicon on that bitch, nigga, that's where I was going. Yeah, and it kind of worked out because that's how I met K-Dub, Nal, Erica. Like
their home team.
Yeah, type shit.
Nah, that's dope.
Funniest of the funniest.
Yeah, facts. I was looking at that video on your page when you went to Lil Duval house and you was telling him to cut them trees down, and he was like, how much money you gonna make this go away? You said 200. He said, come again?
Yeah, excuse me. Say what?
Excuse me. That shit was funny as hell. That nigga funny as hell, bro.
But that nigga, bro.
I want to meet that nigga. Like, that's one of my biggest, cause I feel like I just love his spirit, bro. He don't let shit bother him. He always say he got real teeth, like at his age. I don't know if real teeth.
Yeah. He gonna let you know. He got his back teeth.
He just seemed like a cool, calm person, like in real life. That's why I really want to meet him and shit.
Nah, that nigga is, man. I told that nigga, bro, like, I'm like, bro, you don't even understand, nigga. Like, I've been following you since 2000. Cause like I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida, but we moved to Jacksonville my 6th grade year, like 2000 type shit. So, nigga, I never forget, bro. It was either like the year 2000 or 2001. This nigga Lil Duval, bro. Cause Duval is the name of the county in Jacksonville.
Yeah, facts.
So, bro, this nigga Lil Duval, bro, like 2000, 2001. I'm probably like 12, 13. Bro, the nigga dropped a DVD called Dat Boy Funny. And it was a DVD like a full of skits. Like this nigga was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was so funny, bro. That shit always stuck. Bro, I've been following that nigga ever since. Then I seen the nigga on Common View with Jersey with the dread. I like, this nigga look like us type shit.
Facts.
So I was like, well, and I tell that nigga too, I like, bro, you down there like kind of raised me like my daddy type shit. Nigga, I been following your ass in 2000, bitch.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Like he's really like a legend though. Like low key, and he's so low key for real.
Yeah,
like,
him, but I don't see the broke is just like it fool your ass. The rich broke.
Yeah,
like, nigga, it should be just rich, nigga. You ain't fooling nobody.
Yeah. Facts.
For real.
Yeah, bro. But again, like, man, I just want to thank you for coming on the show.
Oh, yeah, yes,
like,
sir, yes,
real talk. Like, this was an honor. Shout out to Kamaya because she made this whole thing happen.
Kamaya,
that's my dog, man. If you could tell your younger self anything, what would it be and why?
Damn, I would tell myself, that's a good ass question. Tell my younger self. Listen to the men that was in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like the coaches, my goddad, good boyfriend my mama had type shit. You feel me? The principals. Like just listen to, the older men in your life. Cause nigga, I understand like if a nigga ain't in the streets and it's just a regular man trying to tell you something, bro, 9 times out of 10, nigga ain't telling you wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So just listen.
Yeah,
that's what I tell myself.
Damn,
I ain't listen to no damn body.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I feel that, bro. I feel like even to this day, like
I would have stayed out of jail. I would have stayed out of prison.
Yeah,
nigga, I would have stayed out of a whole bunch of shit if I would have just listened.
Damn. Even when I'm getting older, like I'm in my 30s, I feel like now I just got to take heed to just listening and still listening. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still growing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you be in your 30s and niggas think like, oh, you unk status. But nah, niggas older than you that have lived longer than you, been through more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's always good to listen.
I always listen now.
Yeah, facts, bro. I got this slogan I always say: purpose over popularity. When I say that slogan, how can you mirror that around your life?
Purpose over popularity. I think I was just thinking about. I had a train of thought on the topic like this. Purpose over popularity. What I was just thinking about. Purpose over popularity. Don't think you the shit. Like, some people let followers get to their head. Mm-hmm. And I heard, like, I ain't gonna say no names, you feel me? But when we were filming the Departments too, it was one quote unquote comedian, who turned the role down because he felt like he was bigger than the program. And I'm like, nigga, don't you understand? Like, nigga, this Tip, nigga, this king of the South.
This king of the South.
Bro, so it's like, bro, this internet will make motherfuckers forget about people accomplishment, accolades, and the work that they put in because they are popping right now and they got millions of followers right now. And so when you say purpose over popularity, people will forget about their purpose because they feel like, oh, they popular, they ain't really gotta do this.
Facts.
So yeah, I ain't gonna never be like that. Like thinking I'm too good for somebody like who been in the game and who paved the way. That's just like me feeling like, cause I'm doing my shit right now, my OCDA shit, the movie, the TV show. That's just like me feeling like I'm better than Mike Epps. Forgetting all this next Friday, all about the Benjamins, the TV show, the Upshaw, the Survival Remote. Me forgetting everything he done did because I feel like, nigga, I'm the man right now.
Yeah, facts.
Nigga, hell nah.
Nah, for sure. Nah, that was good though, for sure. Man, again, thank you for coming to the show, my boy.
I like that.
Man, yeah, for sure. You can use it anytime. Put it in the skit, goddamn. I don't know. Hey, man, it's been another episode of Vibin With Veto. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube. Shout out to the team, Big Facts Network. And you already know the slogan. We vibrating higher, always chasing purpose over popularity. And we gone.